Hello, I am Thomas, and welcome to my channel. I'll be doing a read for the sign of Gemini. Before I get started, though, I would like to show you what I've been working on. I've been creating these wonderful pennants from quartz that I collect out on the hill behind my house. They're beautiful. Earth energy, repel negativity, and boost your positivity. And I hand sew these pouches and bless them, and I know that they'll bless you. I'm selling them for $12. You can find a link in the description box at the bottom of my page, or let me know in the comments and I'll send you a link. Um, that being said, this is a general read and it applies to some and not to others. Energy is fluid and time is fluid, and if it resonates with you, that's great. If it doesn't resonate with you, take what you can get from it and leave the rest. Okay, Gemini, we're going to be clarifying the read with the Dame Fortune Wheel deck. Also, another clarifier we'll be using is the Afterthoughts Tarot deck, and we'll be doing the main read with the Rider-Waite Traditional Tarot deck. Before we begin, I like to clear the energy with a little tone from the bell. Nice. Okay. Let's begin. Let's begin. Energy surrounding Gemini. Energy surrounding Gemini. Can we have some cards for the energy surrounding Gemini? Cards for the energy surrounding Gemini. Cards for the energies surrounding Gemini. Cards for the energy surrounding Gemini. Cards for the energy surrounding Gemini. And the first card we have is the Emperor. Emperor. Some Aries energy. Maybe you have some Aries in your chart. Gemini, maybe. But he is a leader. Traditional leader, truth, authority. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles for the second card. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And she is a traditional too. She's great with money, good money manager, good mother. Kind of knows she knows what's going on. She knows what's going on. So far we have some quite straightforward energy. More cards for the sign of Gemini, please. Can we have more cards for the energy surrounding Gemini? Take top card, which is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Maybe some kind of recognition, some fire energy. We have some more cards for the sign of Gemini. More cards for the sign of Gemini. More cards for the sign of Gemini. The Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. And we have the Magician. Magician. Source energy, manifesting something, manifesting something. As you can see, he's got all the elements, the cups, the pentacles, the wands, the swords, all the elements. And the crowning card of energy is the Hangman. Hangman. Kind of in suspension, kind of in limbo. Kind of in limbo. But it looks like he's been through some stuff here. He's, as you can see, the kind of a crown of light around his head. He's enlightened. But it looks like something's coming in for you. Looks like you've been working on something. Kind of hanging out, limbo, just working on something, working on manifesting something. Maybe in finance. Can we have some more cards to clarify this read? Can you clarify the Emperor card for us, please? For the sign of Gemini. Clarify this read, the card for the sign of Gemini, the Emperor, please. Can you clarify the Emperor? Can we have a card that clarifies the Emperor? A card to clarify the Emperor for Gemini. And we have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. So maybe something's a little hidden. It feels like your hands are kind of tied on something here, and with the Hangman, you're in suspension, kind of at a standstill. Kind of at a standstill. You know what you want. You're working on something. And looks like it's coming in. Some kind of recognition or reward. Can we have a card to clarify the Queen of Pentacles for the sign of Gemini? A card that clarifies. And we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Some more wands, fiery energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Riding in with a message. Message or something passionate. Riding in with passion. Can we have a card to clarify the Six of Wands for the Gemini? Can we have a card that clarifies the Six of Wands for Gemini? A card to clarify the Six of Wands for Gemini. Card to clarify the Six of Wands for Gemini. We have Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. And that can be a beginning of something. Beginning of something you've been working on. Beginning of something you've been working on. Can we get another card to clarify the Magician on this read? And a card to clarify for Gemini. The Magician. Card to clarify the Magician. Card to clarify the Magician. Card to clarify the Magician. The sign of Gemini. And we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. So it looks like you've been working on something. Looks like you've been working on something, and it's an accomplishment. You've accomplished something. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Two of Swords. So there's something there, something you've been working on. Something you've been working on is right there. It's right there. Something you're working on is right there. It's close. You can't see it. Kind of. Let's see. We have clarity. We have clarity with the Ace of Swords. but at the same time we have the two, something hidden. So something you've been working on and you held back from. Something's at a standstill. Something's at a standstill, but you're manifesting it. You're manifesting it, working on your inner self, but it's not quite there yet. It is coming in. Something passionate. Maybe something creative. You're creating something. Gemini, you've created something. You've created something and it's there. It's almost there. Accomplishments with the Nine of Cups. Let's see if we can clarify this a little bit more. See if we can figure out what it is that you've built. What it is that you built. Can we have some cards to clarify this read, or some maybe some advice for the sign of Gemini? Some advice or clarification. Okay. The Five of Coins. The Five of Coins. And as you can see, that's maybe a relationship with some passion here. Let me see. Looks like it might be you've been working on manifesting a relationship. Manifesting a relationship. Seems like you're clear on what you want and you're going to get it. But it hasn't come in yet. It's coming towards you. Can we have another clarifying card or advice for the sign of Gemini? Some more clarifying advice for the sign of Gemini. Have some more Let's see. A couple cards come out there. Let's see what we got. 3 cards came out. And it's Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. So maybe it is in finance. It looks like, and we also have the 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins. 9 of Swords. And the 2 of Cups. So you're very close. It looks like it's a little of both, and that you've been working on a relationship and finances, and it's close, but it's just not there yet. It's just not there yet, but it is coming. It is coming. The nine is we have 2 nines. We have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. And the Ace of Swords, which is some clarity. Some clarity. You're waiting for some clarity. Kind of in suspension. But it is coming in. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. It's there. And then with the 2 of Cups, it's a partnership. A good relationship. It's coming in for you. It's just not quite there. It's just not quite there. Just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Wow. Wow. Wow, Gemini. There's a full moon coming up on the 7th, the pink spring moon, and perhaps some change will come in with that, because we have the moon here and the 2 of Swords. And it looks like maybe this will be revealed to you. It will be revealed to you with that moon. Great. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take that for now. That's something coming in. And I believe you're going to find out during the moon. So if you enjoyed this read, like and subscribe. And help support my channel, and maybe we can get the next read for you and see what's coming in. Thank you so much. I love you.